Hello, Sandernatics! My name is Sanders, and I present you the 1-to-144 high-grade fighting action Gundam Dead Set Hell from the anime OVA Gundam Wing Endless Waltz. This Gundam plastic model, also known as Gunpla, was manufactured by Bandai Hobby to represent the Gundam Dead Set Hell from the anime OVA Gundam Wing Endless Waltz. The Gundam Dead Set Hell, also known as Gundam 02, has an active cloak-like armor, which is mounted on the back of the Dead Set Hell as a pair of large bat-like wings. The unit is piloted by Duo Maxwell. Duo refers to himself as the Shinigami, or the God of Death, a reference to the amount of the death he witnessed early on his life. Duo is by far the most human and sociable of the 5 Gundam pilots involved in Operation Meteor. On the exterior, he seems like a happy, charming, relaxed, and laid back. He is also a complex person with a terrible childhood that he hides from those close to him. He also deeply cares for his comrades and is never afraid to rush to their side in battle. The parts of this Gunpla kit was pretty basic, and the special thing about the high-grade fighting action kits was exchangeable parts where you can swap to achieve the dynamic and iconic pose of the mobile suit from the anime OVA Gundam Wing Endless Waltz. Personally, I don't like this kind of idea of changing and swapping of parts just to achieve the dynamic pose, but the result was satisfying, especially on photography. The color separation was okay, but you need to paint the model for accuracy. But for those who doesn't have Gundam markers or don't have time to paint their kits like me, this kit provides a sticker sheet. The dump marks are minimum and not obvious. However, as Bandai Hobby suggests, a proper sanding and painting will be better rather than to snap it and build it immediately. The aesthetic of this kit was not that great. I understand that they need to match your price point, but compared to the old 1-to-144 non-grade kits, this model are far more better. Look at the face of this thing. The only issue I have on this kit was the tiny loose parts that I need to glue permanently in order not to lose those tiny parts. Head is on ball joint, shoulder can rotate 360 degrees, bicep bend and swivel, hands are both on ball joints, waist swivel, legs are on ball joints which go thus far and that far, bend at the knees, and both feet are on ball joints. This kit includes a lot of accessories. They have 3 pairs of hand manipulators for closed hands, open hands, and holding hands. It also has Dead Sight's twin beam sight and an extra torso to obtain the iconic pose. The 1-to-144 high-grade fighting action, Gundam Dead Set Hell, has a gimmick to perform his iconic pose on the anime OVA Gundam Wing Endless Waltz. You just need to swap some parts to achieve it. The plastic is durable, and the build was solid, with the exception of some small parts that you need to glue for security and durability. The suggested price of this kit was 1,000 yen according to the box. Here are the comparisons of my other collection. Lego minifigures Slave Leia, 1994 Mighty Morphin Red Ranger Karate King Jason, Jollibee's Jolly Karaoke, and to the 1-to-144 high-grade fighting action Gundam Nataku. Overall, I will give this one this kind of reaction. This kit was one of the classic toys that will always put a special place in my heart. They are not that great, but the nostalgia give me the reason to still collect them even a new model are out there. This is my personal review, my own point of view, and see you next time for more!